King Harold, the ruler of far, far away, rode desperately through the night. His daughter, Fiona, had married an ogre named Shrek, the worst husband the king could imagine. A drastic plan was needed. King Harold arranged a meeting at the seediest pub in the kingdom, the Poison Apple. "Hello?" King Harold called into the darkness. A Spanish-accented voice hissed from the shadows. "Who dares enter my room?" "I hope I'm not interrupting," said the king, staring into a pair of bright green eyes. "But I'm told that you're the one to talk to about an ogre problem." The eyes narrowed. "You are correct, but for this, I charge a great deal of money." "Would this be enough?" King Harold dropped a bulging bag of gold onto the table. The stranger's hiss turned into a purr. "Tell me, where can I find this ogre?" At dawn the next morning, Shrek and Donkey found themselves wandering in circles through the forest. "Face it, Donkey," said Shrek. "We're lost." "We can't be lost," insisted Donkey. "The king told us to meet him for a hunt right here, in the deepest, darkest part of the woods." Donkey paused to shiver. "Yeah, right there by those sinister trees with those scary-looking branches." "Great," complained Shrek. "My one chance to fix things up with Fiona's dad, and I end up lost in the woods with you." "Don't get all huffy with me," said Donkey. "You were the one who didn't want to stop and get directions. I'm only trying to help." Shrek sighed. "I know, I'm sorry, all right?" Then Shrek heard a strange sound. He glanced down at Donkey, who smiled up at him. "Donkey, I know we just shared a tender moment, but what's up with the purring?" "Man, what are you talking about?" demanded Donkey. "I ain't purring. Donkeys don't purr." A dashing figure leapt out from behind a tree. "Ha ha!" cried the stranger. "Fear me, if you dare." He let out a horrible hiss that made Donkey's fur stand on end. "Look out!" Donkey shouted as he saw the stranger's sword. "He's got a piece!" But Shrek only grinned. "It's a cat, Donkey," he said. "Oh, come here, little kitty, kitty, kitty." With a vicious snarl, the cat attacked. But he didn't use his sword. He pounced out of his big boots, scratching Shrek with his razor-sharp claws. Shrek howled in pain. "Ow! Ow! Get it off!" He jumped around in a frenzy, trying to grab the hissing, clawing ball of fur. Donkey crouched, ready to kick. "Hold still," he told Shrek. Oof! Donkey kicked him with all his might. He missed the cat, but he nailed Shrek. The cat sprang loose. Shrek doubled over in pain. "Donkey!" he groaned. With Shrek down, the dashing feline jumped back into his big boots and drew his sword with a flourish. "Now, ye ogre, pray for mercy from Puss in Boots." Before he could continue his attack, Puss in Boots began to gag. He gasped and spit. "Hairball," he said sheepishly. Donkey glanced down at the mess on the ground. "Oh, that is nasty!" Shrek grabbed Puss in Boots by the scruff of the neck. "Oh, madre!" Puss cried, terrified. "Please, I implore you. It was nothing personal, senor. The king paid me much gold to hunt you down, and—" "Whoa!" interrupted Shrek. "Fiona's father paid you to kill me?" "The rich king?" asked Puss in Boots. "See." Shrek dropped the cat on his tail. "So much for one big, happy family." Donkey could see how much this news hurt his friend. Oh, come on, Shrek, don't feel so bad. Almost everybody who meets you wants to kill you. Just because I'm not Prince Charming? Asked Shrek sadly. See, that is exactly what the king said, confirmed Puss in Boots. It's not like I wouldn't change if I could, sighed Shrek. Into a prince? Hooted Donkey. That would take a miracle. Shrek's eyes lit up. We could go visit the fairy godmother. Maybe she could help me find my happily ever after. Are you up for a little quest, Donkey? Donkey grinned. All right, Shrek and Donkey on another whirlwind adventure. Puss in Boots jumped to his feet. Stop, he said. Ogre, I have misjudged you. On my honor, I will stay with you until I have saved your life as you have spared mine. Donkey wasn't impressed. I'm sorry, the position of annoying talking animal has already been taken, he said. Let's go, Shrek. But Shrek smiled at the cat, who was looking up at him with wide, adorable eyes. Ah, come on, Donkey. Look at him in his wee little boots. How many cats can wear boots? Let's keep him. Donkey was stunned. Say what? Shaking his head in disbelief, Donkey marched away. Oh, listen, said Shrek. He's purring. Oh, so now it's cute, grumbled Donkey. Shrek and Puss in Boots hurried to catch up with Donkey. Together, they began their quest to visit the fairy godmother and change Shrek's life. Or maybe just change Shrek.